I was 16, sitting beside my mother's body at her wake, trying to process losing the only parent I ever had, when two kids did something so disturbing I completely lost control. This happened a long time ago, but it still burned into my memory like it was yesterday. I was 16 when my mom died of cancer. It was just me and her my entire life. No dad in the picture, no siblings. She wasn't just my parent, she was my whole world. When she died, I didn't just lose my mom. I lost my sense of direction, my safety net, everything. By the time her wake came around, I was barely functioning. I remember very little of that day clearly. Most of it felt like I was underwater. People talking, crying, hugging me, all of it happening somewhere far away. The setup was standard, my mom in the casket at the front, the family lined up to receive condolences, chairs in the middle for guests. It was busy at times because my mom was deeply loved. Coworkers, friends, people I didn't even recognize kept coming in waves. During a quiet moment, I was sitting there staring at nothing, trying to understand how I was supposed to live without her. That's when I noticed two kids, a boy and a girl, probably around 8 years old, walking up to the casket with their mother. I didn't recognize her, but that didn't mean anything. My mom knew everyone. They paid their respects and walked away. A few minutes later, things slowed down again. I noticed the kids walk back up, this time without their mom. She was busy chatting with other adults. They went up to the casket, then walked back to her. Then they did it again, and then I saw it. That half-run kids do when they're trying not to get caught. They passed right by the line of mourners, whispering excitedly to each other. I touched her. I touched her too. That's when it hit me. They had turned my mother's body into a game. Something inside me snapped. I stood up and yelled, loud enough for the entire room to hear, have some fucking respect. This isn't the place to let your kids run around playing touch the dead body. The room went dead silent. Every single person froze. Eyes darted from me to the kids to their mother. The kids immediately started crying. Probably more from the shock of being yelled at in such a quiet, somber space than anything else. Their mom looked at me like she'd just bitten into a lemon. Her mouth open like she was about to say something, argue, defend herself, maybe yell back, but then she stopped. She grabbed her kids, huffed, and stormed out without saying a word. I walked out the back door right after that. I needed air, space, anything to keep myself from completely losing it. When I came back in, the wake had returned to quiet murmurs and soft conversations, but I noticed the looks, quick glances. People looked away when I caught them. I couldn't tell if they were judging me, sympathizing with me, or silently agreeing with me. That question stuck with me for years.